everyone and welcome to the Tarot Tanvi, and I am Tanvi, and these are my tarot cards that I'm going to pull towards the end of the session. In front of you, I'm going to shuffle it and I'm going to pull 2 tarot cards. So before I get into that, about tarot cards, what people do not know is that tarot is actually a gateway to the subconscious mind, to understanding what your mind truly is desiring at the moment, what is the meaning behind your triggers and your fears. And once you understand the true root cause or what your mind is calling attention towards, you are able to heal yourself much better. Another lesser known fact about tarot is that so many psychologists across the world, they use tarot to have an access to the subconscious mind. So for example, in my case, when I get clients, and my personal aim is always to help people heal their mental health, and I use tarot to help people with their mental health. So for example, so many people, they come to me saying that, okay, I have so and so problem in my relationship, and how do I come over it, and I'm obsessively thinking over a specific problem. When I look into their cards, sometimes the cards would signify an entirely different issue. For example, the cards might signify that this person needs to focus more on their career, and it's because of their insecurities in their financial matters is what makes them feel insecure in their relationship. So this is just an example, okay? So this is, and however, you know, the client would not really know or understand why they are feeling so triggered by their partner, or what exactly is the thing that's going on. Another example is that so many people, they don't understand that their current behaviors could be a trauma response. They could be a response to something that happened long back in their childhood, or maybe in their past lives. Who knows? You know, sometimes the tarot cards, they know. And that's how tarot is a beautiful gateway to your subconscious mind. Yeah, and another thing with the tarot is that because our subconscious mind creates our thoughts, and our thoughts sort of create our reality. How that functions is, I have spoken about it in one of the videos on my Instagram. So I'll explain it in a very simple simple sentence, like your thoughts create your beliefs, and your belief systems create your reality, and what you choose to accept and what you choose to not accept around you. So that is how your thoughts are creating your reality. Now when you understand your thoughts on a deeper level with tarot, for example, or any means of I don't know, divination tool, be it astrology, numerology, you get to sort of peek into the future. And once you have an access to maybe, you know, a little bit of future, sometimes we get a lot of validation that yes, this thing that we are looking for could happen, and it's possible for us to make it happen. And tarot gives you answers to how you can make a certain desire come into fruition. So yes, so that's how tarot cards help. So let me pull cards for you. So again, the energy or the card that would be on top of the deck would be your present energies, and the card that is there in the bottom deck would be your overall energies. Okay, so this is beautiful. So the top energy is the Queen of Swords, and the bottom deck energy is the King of Wands. So Wands is fire energy, and fire is Leo, Sagittarius and Aries, and Swords is air element, and air signs are Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. It doesn't, like, you don't have to be those signs for this reading to be valid. The fact that you're watching it means that it's valid for you in some case. So this card talks about boundaries. So for example, when we are a sensitive person, when you're a very highly sensitive person or an empath, you understand the other person's emotions very often, and you're able to put yourself in other person's shoes. And now what happens is, which is a very beautiful quality, and it takes a lot of strength and emotional maturity and a high emotional quotient to do that. However, what happens is when you are a very sensitive person and you're able to understand other people, you often put your own self-care and your own limitations on the back burner, and you begin to help people beyond your capacity. So this card, when it pops out, it begins to emphasize on the importance of saying no to people. That saying no for the sake of your own well-being and your own mental health is very important. So understand that when you say no to people, and people who truly care for you, they would not leave your life when you assert your boundaries and you tell them that this is my limit and I cannot tolerate more than that. So you do not have to keep tolerating things just because you're afraid to lose people. You cannot lose people who truly love you when you assert your boundaries or your limits, or you become very vocal or assertive with saying no. So the bottom deck energy is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a card that is a lot of fiery, and this person knows the self-worth. I'm again getting message of strong self-worth and self-care vibes. So again, I would say practice saying no, and that will definitely not ever harm you. And once you start putting yourself first, you start making yourself your first priority, you would begin to see changes, like major changes in your life. So I would say today, just say no to things that are out of your capacity, or maybe you're too tired to help somebody. Just say no, that I am too tired and I cannot help you beyond this point. Yes, so that is your message for today. I hope that this was helpful, and we're going to talk about tarot more in the upcoming readings. So bye bye, take care.